restricted area.
This place is a restricted area?
No,
No, I have a question.
My personal life.
It's a fact.
You know
No,
nothing what I do.
Yeah, I don't care.
You don't want to answer my questions, I'm not answering yours. You can go ahead and move on.
Absolutely will not.
If you're going to stand here and ridicule me for my size and shit, you can move
Your
on.
butt getting hurt
Okay?
now.
Ever been a time where you get a radio dispatch and they say, hey,
Like 4 times, I'm not
these
gonna-
people... Well, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to
I'm
him.
answering for him.
You let another man answer for you?
Of course, they're females.
Why is the Capitol Police on that side, like, so bothered and weird?
Keep living life.
We always do.
You know they get paid way more than you, these people that you protect. Think about it. Think about it a little bit. These people in this building that they're protecting, they're in the front of the bus.
Right.
You know, I don't want to, fucking, make her fucking upset herself. Oh, I guess they are letting people through. Let's see what they think about the camera.
You guys aren't afraid anymore? Not all scared?
You had a big cage around this place the last time we visited.
It's a restricted area.
This place is a restricted area? Right where we are? Or in there? In there you're saying? What happens here? What happens right here? Like in this area? Like in the member zone, staff entrance only area.
There you go. Shredders.
Like what happens? Like what's being brought in, brought out?
Quiet day today, huh?
Is there any shipments of any sorts that, get flagged or waved off, or they radio and say, don't check that car?
You guys don't have to take tests or anything, like once a year, to jump over a fence and run a mile without having a heart attack? Yeah? And what do you do? My God, you're at least 100 pounds overweight.
Oh, that's not nice.
Well,
Man.
no, it's not
That's a
an
great
insult.
observation. I appreciate it, man.
It's absolutely an observation.
Listen, you gonna stand here and ridicule me
So
for the
remember,
way I
it's not a
look?
ridicule.
No, I have a
It's about
question.
my personal life.
It's a
You
fact.
know
No,
nothing what I
So
do.
my
Yeah,
question
I don't
is,
care.
Isn't there weight limits and, physical things that you have to pass once a year? That's my question. So is there?
I just had a question about, is there any times where you guys get radioed into
All right, do you have any other questions?
where
man?
they say, don't check this person?
You have nothing better to do
Like-
than come up here.
Oh, I'm just asking. I'm just investigating.
Worthless, overweight welfare recipient. Got it. Nothing worse. You're not a welfare recipient?
Okay.
You take state money, right?
Okay.
You're a welfare recipient. You don't have to not have it.
What's the point? Hey, dude, what's the point in you asking a line of questions like this?
You take state
Like,
money.
why? What's the point?
I don't know. I have my own questions. I have my own questions. So.
So you assume I do. Now, do you have a job, sir? Do you have a job?
So let's
How
go
do you
back.
get paid? Exactly. You don't want to answer my questions, I'm not answering yours. You can go ahead and move on.
Absolutely will not.
If you're going to stand here and ridicule me for my size and shit, you can move
Your
on.
butt getting hurt
Okay?
now. Is your butt getting hurt?
No, it's ridiculous.
It is that you're an overweight welfare recipient.
Okay.
Exactly.
You're right, brother.
Exactly.
You're right.
Now your tattoos, that's after the gang you belong in, those tattoos? Can I take your shirt off and kind of videotape all your tattoos in case there's a murder and they have that silly tattoo on? So you have We the People tattoo, but you'll take everybody's rights away. Isn't that ironic? Isn't that ironic? So is your middleman a hypocrite? Or just worthless? Which one? Both?
I have a question for you. Outside of this, has there ever been a time where you get a radio dispatch and they say, "Hey,
Like 4 times, I'm not
these
gonna-
people"? Well, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to
I'm
him.
answering for him.
You let another man answer for you?
Of course, they're females. Of course. Overweight, worthless welfare recipients.
I was just asking a simple question. I mean, it's easy to answer sometimes.
Scared.
You can say yes or no.
I'm scared. I need a gang to do a man's job. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Don't be too afraid, guys. It's okay. It's okay.
No, these are the gatekeepers at the members only section of the U.S. Capitol.
Like this is stop freedom from happening.
I'm sure there was a valid reason for him to start talking shit. I just wasn't listening. I wasn't listening to what happened in the beginning, so.
Well, just ask them if they have a weight restriction or some kind of physical test they got to take every year.
Oh, just a natural question, yeah.
I mean, my God, if I was that overweight, I'm sure I'd be fucking. But then again, when you work, when you're a statist, you're good to go. All right, so we can't go by there even though it doesn't say restricted and there's no fence. All right. So I'm just two bullies pretending they're somebody.
Especially this guy. He just never wanted to talk from the rib. He could have been human and talked
His
to
butt's
us.
so hurt.
And then he calls over this guy. He's like, yo, come here, quick.
Yeah, I need more gang members here. I can't fight myself.
Oh,
I
well.
can't handle a situation all by myself. I'm scared.
Yes or no question.
I need more gang members to gang up on innocent people. Look at the taxpayers buy you guys. Isn't that nice? All right, so always remember that you take state money, so you're a welfare recipient. Just remember that. You can call yourself a hero, but we know
Fed money.
We know the truth. You keep fooling yourself. So which one of you guys ride this one? Chunky? Is this yours? That's why you're so overweight because you don't walk? Now there's the epitome of worthlessness right there. Okay? Epitome. Just the perfect example.
Epitome?
Of absolutely worthlessness. Alright, go pretend you're doing something important. Fucking clowns, man. Bad attitude clowns is all
Sometimes people need their butt spanked.
Bad attitude clowns.
It just is what it is.
Where's the say?
We're here to tell you.
Yeah, I don't listen to losers.
Continue that.
Continue.
This
on
guy
listening
came
to
out
losers?
threatening us for walking around the people's
Now we got
capital.
bullies and tough guys.
It's such a democracy here in the United States that we have people saying that we can't walk around the Capitol. There's no signs. There's people walking this way, but you can't walk over here.
Can't do this. You can't do that.
You can walk by there,
Is that what they teach you?
but you can't walk
terrorist school?
around and take pictures over here.
Become a terrorist? Is that what they teach you? Make up things. Pretend you have authority. Is that what the terrorist schools teach you guys? So what can we walk? Can we walk that way?
On the outside of the
Can I walk that way? Oh, thanks, Mom. So we can't walk here, but we can walk there.
They're so scared of everything in
You
life.
guys are such scared cowards. Hilarious. Well, at least the world knows now the truth behind you guys.
You got to walk out here. You're not allowed to walk around here anymore. There used to be a time where you could, because this whole area right here goes around there, right to those steps and around out back to here, where we are now. There used to be a time where you used to be able to, but now everybody's a terrorist now. In their eyes, everybody's a terrorist. You look at somebody on the street, your brothers, your sisters in the street, they're all terrorists. You can't walk around the Capitol building anymore.
And the funny part is, the only terrorists are inside the Capitol building. Okay, so these guys are protecting terrorists.
Damn shame.
It is.
You gotta watch out for the truckers. The truckers are gonna invade this place. They're gonna invade it today. Oh my God. Whatever. Why is the Capitol Police on that side like so bothered and weird? Do you know the two guys over there? Pudgy guys on that side?
Over there right now.
Psh. They're rude, ignorant, weird, crazy.
Sorry to hear that.
They wouldn't let us walk around certain parts.
Yeah, there's only certain areas you can walk. Like you can't walk through the carriageway over here. You can't walk back here.
They wouldn't answer questions. Like I asked them, I said, hey, is there any time where you ever get like a radio call where like certain people that are coming in this way, like you're told, like, hey, don't worry about them. They're good.
I don't really know what you mean.
Like, is there any time maybe somebody's sneaking people in, like that work here, sneaking people in and out?
So certain people are authorized to come in and certain people aren't. So I don't really know what you mean by that. It's like people that work here come in and leave, so they're allowed to come and go.
Right, okay. I was just asking if there was any exemptions, like, I was just doing a story about something, so I was,
Well, that's a good question. So people that work here are allowed in. Do they get go through metal detectors and scan and all that? Senators, congressmen, they all get scanned every time they walk through the building? So I'm sure I know that answer is no, because I've seen it myself. So aren't you afraid that they have such a great opportunity to do something bad, knowing that they will not get searched coming in? Isn't that kind of weird that you wouldn't search everybody that comes into the building? You know? If I knew, if I was nefarious and I wanted to do something bad and I knew that I would not be searched, it'd be freaking game on, you know what I'm saying? I mean, my God. So for you guys to just kind of pick the public to search and not, you know, people that work here, it's just a little
that
odd
would
to
be
me.
the highest risk you could have in the building.
A little odd to me. If you're really concerned about safety.
And of course they'd never say it was, you know, the fault of somebody else. Is that one of those guys from the other side?
So these are called carriageways, you say? I guess they actually bring horse carriages through the townhouse.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to walk through that way.
Unfortunately, not.
Was it too close or something? Or the hypocrisy is just so strange to me. You know what I'm saying? You can go here, but you can't go here, but it's only a foot apart. So I can walk up to the carriage line, but not through it.
So
What?
there's a roadway that cars drive through all the time.
Oh, they use that?
Yeah, people
Okay.
drive through it all the time. So part of
Okay.
it's for your guys' safety.
I didn't know that. Thank you.
Then there's also random doors back there that there's just no point to
Oh, are
having
they?
people go up.
Yeah, well, it's good to know for you guys. Well, good. At least it's a nice day to be outside. Tomorrow's supposed to be nicer, which is good.
And they both look like they passed the physical fitness test.
Yeah, you guys had a cabinet police that had at least 2 kinds of weight, so I was wondering if there was some kind of restriction or physical test that you guys have to take each year to improve your fitness. Wow. So you can be as fat as you want, still be giggly as hell. Wow. Dude, that's amazing. 'Cause even the armed forces have kind of restrictions. You know, once you get to a certain weight or bad condition, they can't have you. So maybe that's why they pull their guns more than they would a non-lethal weapon, because they don't feel like chasing somebody, because they die of a heart attack after 3 feet. You know? I can't. I'm so out of shape. Fuck it. I'm just confused.
It's a good point. It's a good point.
Just asking questions to kind of understand the hypocrisy. So good. It's good to see your fence is finally down and allowing people to kind of walk around. That's a positive thing. And that's always good. I guess you weren't afraid of the truckers coming to town, huh?
Well, thanks for, you know, answering questions.
So is the
Cooperating
Supreme
with the
Court
public.
Steps open? Supreme
Yeah,
Court?
it should be.
You can
We
go.
don't handle that. They do,
I understand, but I didn't know if you knew if there was a fence around it. Last time I was here about 5-6 months ago, there was a fence
but
there.
You should be good.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks, guys. You enjoy your day, man.
Yeah, you as
Appreciate you
well.
being polite.
Stay safe, guys.
All right.
Later.
Yeah,
See?
so good.
You can always have a happy ending. Not always, but sometimes.
It's always nice to have a happy ending. You see how more and more kind of follow us around. And
Right, yep. I got
talking to
you.
them too, and all of a sudden 2 more.
The
show
other
up,
guy
and 2
said, I
more
got
show
you
up.
in his shoulder and stuff, yep. So, yeah, whatever. It is what it is.
So we don't transport prisoners, man.
Just terrible.
Right, okay, so
Yeah.
so I don't know why you got so offended about
I'm not
it. You
offended,
could've
I'm
been
just
like,
saying. I'm
yeah,
just
you're
like-
wrong. You know, it's
I'm
just
just letting
that.
you know that's not what it's for.
You got all like, you know, hyper about it. You were
I'm
like,
just
nah.
I'm
She's
just
always hyper like
I'm
that.
just a hyper person.
I got you. I am
Put that
too.
coffee down,
I am
huh?
too.
I don't drink coffee.
Just
I
alcohol.
am too.
No, don't drink alcohol either. I
That
don't
makes-
drink
that makes
coffee,
2 of us.
alcohol, drugs. I don't do none of that.
What are you drinking? Apple juice?
I'm drinking water.
Water?
Water, brother.
Okay. all
Straight
right.
water.
Okay. Dripping the splash with the water. Yep.
So what are you guys doing? Just chilling out today?
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Got your lights on just for show.
Oh, there were some kids here that were showing
That's what
it.
I figured. Yeah, it's kind of what I was saying.
kids.
In case people want to take pictures or whatever.
Nice.
Where are y'all from?
Good.
I was gonna say, where you guys from?
Here and there.
Yeah, I just live about, you know,
Just living life?
just live about. I just travel around.
I heard that.
Want to see everything. Where are all these truckers supposed to be at? We wanted to see that.
They're in the area, but they're not. I don't think they're coming right to DC today.
Mm.
I think
Probably
Bruce said
because-
Hagerstown.
Probably because everybody started lightening up on their mandates as soon as they saw what happened in Canada. They didn't want any
Oh, you
parts
think
of
that's
that.
why?
What's that?
I said, you think that's why?
Or
you think it's
I'm positive.
Or you think it's because COVID numbers went down?
COVID numbers? What are those? COVID
That fake
numbers?
pandemic that they pushed on us
COVID numbers.
2 years ago.
Every time I leave my house, I see people falling over dying of COVID. It's sad. On my way to work, I see dead people just falling over on the
Down
grass.
the road, I see car crashes.
Yeah, they're just dying right when they're driving. And it's just so much of a pandemic. It's just fucking huge, man. It's huge.
Absolutely amazing.
Really big, very big
Wow.
thing. You know, big conspiracy.
Wow.
Really, actually.
Well, you have to keep dumb people dumb.
And this is where it all happens.
Yep. We're all the terrorists.
In America's heartland.
The true domestic terrorists.
Well, you guys have a good day.
You guys like guarding domestic terrorists, though? Is that something you guys enjoy?
I like my job, actually.
So you enjoy protecting domestic terrorists? Good for you. It's probably one of the downfalls of
Capitol
America,
Police
people
right
like
there.
that.
Have a good day, y'all.
We
That's
always
right.
do.
Keep living
Yeah.
life.
We always
Yeah.
do.
You know they get paid way more than you, these people that you protect. Think about it. Think about it a little bit.
Man, when you protect terrorists, you're a welfare recipient. You get state money. You don't do nothing all day besides stand around and just
Yeah.
Yeah.
These people in this building that they're protecting, they're in the front of the bus.
right.
You know, I don't want to, fucking, make her fucking upset or
Right.
but whatever. It is what it is. Everybody's enjoying it, all the tourists. For whatever reason.
Enjoy your job protecting terrorists. Good job.